from Oracle Park in San Francisco. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the long ball beasts taking on the expansion era boomers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Vida Blue.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through this. Second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Junior on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. One down. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Schmitty over to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Two outs, base is empty. And now Chipper Jones, a switch hitter batting right. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Randy Johnson.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not work.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Gwynn. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's going to be Robin Yount. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And These are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Granderson makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. And they lead by 4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And he deals. That's a laser base hit. Flying around third is Yount. Biggio with a relay throw. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a lefty out of the pen, Cliff Lee. He's got a runner on third to deal with. And now Cal Ripken Jr. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A towering home run, and they add on. It's 7-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, Joe Morgan.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one ripped. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags and will move up to third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just...
Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And the pitch. That clips the corner.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Gwynn coming on, brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away. Jeff Bagwell getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tony Gwynn. The 3-1. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here it comes. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right. And they add to their lead. It's 9-0. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's the DH, Robin Yount. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Schmidt coming home, and that's going to roll to the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 10-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
John Smoltz gets the ball now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. On the ground, right side, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they're at the corners now. And now, Mike Piazza. Next pitch is popped up. Biggio settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. He's already homered in this one. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Granderson right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third to the plate. Save. And the lead continues to grow.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Gets under it and pops it up. Biggio gets under it. And that will end the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. The Boomers are out front here, 11-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Joe Carter. Swing and a miss. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Ripken settles under this one. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin. The wind of the pitch.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next to hit, Curtis Granderson. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Granderson under it. And there's one down. Tony Gwynn now at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio pulls it down. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now, Mike Schmidt on the ground right side. Throw over to Thomas. And they take care of Schmidt for the out. And welcome back. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Popped up. Morgan moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Beasts, the third baseman.
And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Down the line towards the corner. Gwynn on the move towards foul ground. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Robin Yount. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the 1st. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. The 1-1. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. Strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. The pitch. That one fouled off. The Beasts still looking for their first hit in this one. Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Now here is Cal Ripken Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Jared Weaver, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Here's a high chopper. Bare hands it. Tough play. Off balance throw in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Joe Morgan. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. swings and misses, 2 away.
Oh, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Joe Carter. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they slice into the lead. It's 11-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Barry Larkin. And a pitch. Out to center. Junior has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Curtis Granderson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Craig Biggio.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. And now it's going to be Joe Mauer.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Back after this on the back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Gwynn. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the righty deals. Junior now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Gwynn gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And next is the designated hitter, Robin Yount. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right side. Throw over to Thomas. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. Here's a 1-1. That's to third. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero digs in now. The 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. On the ground to short. Cal gets it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Jeff Bagwell will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Out towards right center field. Junior drops steps, heads back on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Eddie Murray. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled over to third. Jones gloves it. Murray retired. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Piazza. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Going to count 1 and 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Nathan appears to be getting loose. Willis, the lefty, warming up as well. The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
2 outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Into center. Granderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now here is Frank Thomas. The pitch. And a count 1 and 2. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Joe Carter. Kicks and deals. In there. And so now 1 and 2. The pitch. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch just misses. Now 2 and 2. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. In the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Barry Larkin. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 10. The Boomers lead it 11-1. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. So now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Nathan up and throwing. The 1-2. Fought off foul. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
And here is Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And that one is lifted in the air. Henderson drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. On the ground, right side. And that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.